There once was a bloke named Mark who started a YouTube channel on a lark. He decided to start terrorizing motherfuckers, but his bite wasn't as big as his bark. He was lonely, miserable and angry, and everything in his life was so dark. When he wasn't talking shit on YouTube, he was stalking small children at the park. Sicko! Mark is a motherfucking freak. He's so jealous, he's so envious and weak that he's obsessed with another man. But on the other hand, what would you expect from an incel and a geek? This fucking douchebag hops on YouTube and talks about me begging. Uh-oh, we know where this is heading. He starts asking for money more than I fucking do, but keeps talking about me like I'm scamming you. You fucking baby, mad because your channel fucking sucks. You'll probably never even see 1,000 fucking bucks. Not in a day, not in a week, a month or a year. You'll just keep watching my pockets cause you're a punk and a queer. So get off my dick and stop talking slick. Do something else with your time and get the fuck out of here. Sicko! There once was a bloke named Mark who started a YouTube channel on a lark. He decided to start terrorizing motherfuckers, but his bite wasn't as big as his bark. He was lonely, miserable and angry, and everything in his life was so dark. When he wasn't talking shit on YouTube, he was stalking small children at the park. Sicko! He doesn't know what it is about FBS, but my name he must constantly mention. Sitting in his flat like a cornered fucking rat, making a plan on how to get my attention. So far out of touch with reality, this dickhead's living in another dimension. All we can do is hope one day he has a stroke, the result of prolonged hypertension. FBS this, FBS that. FBS is skinny, but you'll keep calling him fat, cause you're a stupid motherfucker like these other fucking suckers who can't come up with nothing better than that. But if I mention your nose, your temper just blows, cause you could dish it out, but you can't take it back. Sicko! There once was a bloke named Mark who started a YouTube channel on a lark. He decided to start terrorizing motherfuckers, but his bite wasn't as big as his bark. He was lonely, miserable and angry, and everything in his life was so dark. When he wasn't talking shit on YouTube, he was stalking small children at the park. Sicko! Get over me, pussy, I'm just not that into you. Keep fucking with me and watch what I begin to do. I'll be relentless, I'll never stop dissing you. Come to your senses, is this what you wish to do? Probably so, cause you started this, didn't you? We gotta get rid of you. Come on, mate, you're just a phony in a mask, calling other people grifters while you're begging for some cash. You're such a fucking hypocrite and nothing but a little shit, disgusting and illiterate. You're just a fucking bitter brick. Sicko! I am out. I just told everyone what you're all about. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Yizzo, what's going on, everybody? The fuck was that? What is it? Freestyle Friday? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Last night I had fun. We did a show last night late. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We were fucking with the trolls and shit that were coming in. It was a good time. And then me and my beautiful, lovely wife, the queen of MobTube, Shanna Marie Lodrago, finished watching Breaking Bad, and we were both very sad afterwards. Very sad ending. Today was it's fairly shitty outside. It's cloudy. There's no sunshine whatsoever, but it's warm. It's warm. It's 60 something degrees. So I was super late, but I was able to get to a skate park. I went to Reed Menzer, and there was like 35 fucking little kids on scooters. So I was out. I went to the one in Lancaster, and it was only me and two other people. So I stayed there for a while, and then I came home and shaved and showered, and here I am. I know it doesn't look like I shaved, but I did shave some stuff. So leave me alone. Under here and around here and all that good shit. I got to thicken the mustache again and all that shit, so I'll be growing a beard in for a while. Sven Larson, Sally, Saxon, Miss Can't Be Wrong, Dave, Ronan456, Michael Hensley, we love you more. No, ma'am. Oh, okay. All right, have a good day, no, ma'am. Jesse Roth, Hey now. What up, mofos and mofoettes? What's up, bro? Edward Everett. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Stuart. I'm gone, me guys. Going to jail Monday. Wish you all the best. Good community. God damn it, Stuart. Oh, man. We wish you the best, too. When are you going to stop going to jail? Stuart, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a criminal. You have to stop breaking the law. Remember what Jim Carrey said in Dumb and Dumber? What? No, not Dumb and Dumber. Liar, liar. Stop breaking the law, asshole. Remember? Stop breaking the law, Stuart. We need you around here. We love you. We don't want you going to jail. It's bullshit. This I will do about 18 months for my license revoked and 11 months for brass knuckles. What? Wait a minute. Do you mean 18 months because like you got caught driving without your license, or do you mean in addition to the 8 months your license was revoked? And then 11 months for brass knuckles? Wow, you should get less than that for hitting somebody with brass knuckles. Oh, those late night shows. Listen, it was all right. It was fun, but you didn't miss a whole lot. You know what I mean? We had a lot of trolls coming in saying the dumb shit that trolls say. You know what I mean? And spelling shit wrong and just looking like the fucking dummies that they are. It was hilarious. Stuart, best of luck. Keep your head up. Yeah, man. I wish you the best. Kellyanne, hey now. What's up? Oh, you're just saying hello to hey now. Whatever. Guys, I'm going to give away some memberships today. OC, what up? What up? Joe Root, good afternoon. Soto, my man, what's up, brother? Bobby Barbarian, hey, you're... who else we got? Chris Capello. What's good, my man? Let me see. What did you say up here? What does this person say? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. Stevie the Gypsy. Hello. Who else we got? I think that's Antonino. Yeah. What's up, bro? No freaking ZD now. I just dodged the 15-year bid this past Sunday. Stuart, stay strong. Not bad. How'd you dodge it on a Sunday? Like I would think like there was some court process or something. How'd you do that? D Caney, what up, dickheads? What's up, bro? I'm on life license because of my sentence. At 17, I was caught with brass knuckles. I just know what I will serve. I know the judge. That's not good. You don't want the judge to know you. Well, if they have that little piece on the back of them, that's how they get away with selling them at like flea markets and shit, because they have that little piece on the back and they could say it's a belt buckle. But I mean, in order to get away with that, it's going to have to be on a belt. You know what I mean? Like if you have it in your pocket, you're not going to get. Trust me, I know. When I was a teenager, I got caught with brass knuckles. The police don't like that. I was at that fucking York Fair and I got caught with fucking brass knuckles. So yeah. And it was the belt buckle one, but they were in my pocket. Hi, Kellyanne. Stuart, keep a tight ass in there, says Joey Times. Oh, shit. Stifler, Lee Cole bought subs. You think so? At one point in time, I know he did. I don't think he would even deny that anymore. As a matter of fact, I think he might have admitted to it in the beginning. He had a 1,000 sub jump out of nowhere, but then they got all taken away, you know. So please never leave me alone, FBS. I hear that. That's why I avoid them. You know what I mean? That's why I like to be in York City or Lancaster. York City, the cops all know me, but there's a lot of people in York City. It's not like they're sitting around waiting for you to pass by, or, you know, I have a pretty common, car. Like a lot of people have that car. That's why I don't get anything crazy that stands out, you know. So I just don't get recognized driving around. At least, I mean, unless I wind up pulling next to one or something. But York City, please don't know me as driving that car, you know. And Lancaster, the cops don't know me at all. I prefer to keep it that way. And these cops, they know everybody because it's fucking tiniest town in the world. So I don't hang around here. I don't want to be bothered, you know. I don't. They're bored. They don't have enough to do. I don't think. Hey guys, I'm at my daughter's lacrosse game. Had to check in because I want to kill myself. My ex-wife is being extra cunty. Had to walk away. Bro, don't say that. Oh, Sal, don't say that. Why are you gonna fucking? Ah, why are you gonna throw a monkey wrench into my program here? Don't do that, bro. Don't do anything stupid. You want to come on the show right now? We'll have some laughs. Come on. I'll drop the link for you. She bought you a $600 computer like yesterday. What the fuck happened? Oh, okay. No freaking ZD now. Did I just put it in the chat? Yeah. No. Wait. That should be it. Oh, your first one. Oh, why are you still dealing with her? Lee Cole bought subs, heroes, and gyros. Dude, that's funny. Joey Dimes, as Mr. Hoobastank says, shame on you. Does he really say that? Person who should be most ashamed of himself out of anybody I know in this whole world. It's funny he says that. Oh, guys, I guess no freaking ZD now is jumping on. We've never had him on before. I want to hear his story. How he dodged 15 years. And Sal, hop on if you want. Don't say stupid shit like you want to unalive yourself. That's not good, bro. Because if I think you're gonna do that, don't worry. I got to drive to fucking Long Island. I don't feel like it. Okay, I'm not a fan of Long Island. Don't make me do that. That would be very inconvenient for me, and it would be very selfish of you. So, why doesn't Sal have a wrench? It's a good question. Yeah, I'll give Sal a wrench. I just don't think about these things, Steve Blair. Like even last night, like I would have given BB from VA a wrench a long time ago, but it doesn't even cross my mind. So Joey Dimes texted me, hey, BB from VA needs a wrench. I said, oh, yeah, you're right. Him and Miss Camp You're Wrong do that for me. Whatever they tell me, if Joey Dimes or Miss Camp You're Wrong text me and says somebody needs a wrench, they get it. I trust their judgment. Usually, though, it's people I would have given one to. It just doesn't occur to me. My head is, in a million different places. I don't know how people like Chicago's on it. Like, if you go and Mike, if you go in their chat and they want to give you a wrench, they do it instantly. But it doesn't even occur to me to give anybody wrenches. Your daughter lives with her. Oh, yeah, that's no good. Sal, you're in a better position than me. Anyone should be suicide. Oh, if anyone should be suicide. Well, you're not, though. I know you. You can handle that time, bro. Sal, stop it, B. Stop it, B. Word to your mother. I dropped the link, no freaking ZD now. What is you, blind? Fuck you got us waiting for. Thank you, but I was just venting. LOL, this girl is gangster. She's one of the girls we've been talking about. Howard Beach, big shot. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what the wrench does. You could just block people with it and time people out and shit. Tim Pole? Is that how you pronounce that? 199. Sorry, Pokemon don't have much money. That's all right. I appreciate the 199. It's the first donation of the day. Look at that. I've been on 14 minutes. I don't know what today's going to turn out like. I really don't. Hopefully there'll be some money. Yesterday, the first show was. Last night, though, I can't complain. I did a show for an hour, and it's certainly not what I'm used to, but considering how things have been, it was pretty good. By the way, guys, let me just say this. If you can do cash, do cash. Okay? Please, if you can. If you could set up, like if you're somebody who does super chat and you can set up a PayPal or a Venmo or a Cash App, please do. Because I just found something out very disturbing. Not only does, I always wondered because I would get people like I remember one time Frank sent me $300 and they gave me like in a super chat and they gave me like $130 out of it. No bullshit. That's why I started asking them to send cash. I always wondered why, but I knew it had something to do with Apple, with the iPhone. Well, when people with iPhones super chat, they don't take 30%, they take 60%. So do me the favor, if you can send cash, do that. Sal, Edward,
Hey,
what's up?
Hey,
How
what's
you
up?
guys
Can
doing?
you hear
how
me?
you doing?
Yeah, I
Can,
can hear you both.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wow, it's a miracle.
What's going on, bro?
Nah, I'm at my daughter's lacrosse game, and my first wife is gangster as hell from Howard Beach, and we're like oil and vinegar, or oil and water,
Really?
or whatever that is.
Oil and
Yeah,
water.
yeah. So within the first 10 minutes, I said, "Why are you breaking my balls? I got to take a break," and I walked away.
Nice. Well, it's good that you walked away. That background
I
noise is
give her
going to make
credit
me
though.
insane.
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
gonna get off in 1 sec. I gotta watch her play, but I want to say one thing. She's so gangster that when we were getting divorced, she said something about money, and I said, "Oh, so it's all about the money?" And she said, "Damn fucking right, it's all about the money." Like when I lost my business and shit. Like she's just that like fucking real, because it is all about the money, I guess, in real life in America. But it's just funny. Whatever. I'll tell you more about her next time I talk. But I'm fine. I'm not killing myself. I'm all good.
Good, bro. Give
All
me your
right.
word.
Hi, everyone in the chat. What?
Give me your word, Sal. You're not going to do anything stupid.
My word is bond. That's all I got left. Word is bond.
All right.
All
Thanks
right.
for hopping
I'll
on, bro.
check in on you. I'm going to check out my daughter. I'll check in on your next show.
All right.
All right. Hi, everyone.
Holy
How you
fuck.
doing?
I had to cut. What were you going to say, Sal? Hold
I
on,
said
Edward.
hello to everyone in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right, brother.
Hello to everyone in the chat, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Later.
All right. Peace. Oh my God, that background noise! I was like Joe Pesci and
Getting a
my
headache?
cousin Vinny. Giant loud whistles.
Hey, the
Yeah, I'm
kids.
good. Yeah. So what's up, Edward? How you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just got back from chemo.
Oh shit. How you feeling?
Yeah,
Is it making you sick?
it makes me tired. And they shoot me in the stomach. I get 3 needles in my stomach instead of getting a bag and sitting there for an hour waiting for it to drop down. So I get in and out of there really fast,
That's good.
But the worst of it's coming up.
Yeah,
Monday will be my last chemo. It'll be 4 of them I've done,
that's good.
this year. And it'll be the last one, and recover for a couple of weeks. And then they're going to send me into the hospital for a month.
Jesus, bro.
I know. And,
So good.
I'm getting a bone marrow transplant.
Oh really?
So
Oh,
it's,
that's fucking.
yeah, so they're going to drop my resistance all the way down, and then they're going to build it back up. And, you know,
Yeah. Well,
so
I wish you the best.
that's the toughest thing I'm worried about.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Well,
Let
thank
me.
God I've been strong and healthy most of my life. So
Yeah. You'll be all right. I
I
know you
think
will.
I think I'll get through it. But, I mean, I think I'll make it a little bit. I don't think it'll be as bad as I think it will be. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't.
You
I
know.
hope not. For your sake, it's not.
Oh, me too. I've
It's never.
been,
It's never as bad as you think it's going to be.
well, I tell you, when before I started getting pain medicine, I was in so much pain. I was actually in a wheelchair. And it's almost embarrassing, to be in a wheelchair for a guy like me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Sven Larson, DKK89, some Scott Oles. Thank you, brother. But where's Balla and some people at? Grab the link, goddammit. Let's do a show. Vito Calzone, here comes the ear. Oh, Sal, yeah. Oh, that's Edward, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Everett?
Hey, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Hop on. I should have hopped on yesterday when she took over the show.
Yeah, we should have some fun today. Let's talk about something funny. I'm sure there's something that happened today, right? It is Freestyle Friday, so it's your turn to fill me in. What did Tony Pizza do today? Did he like take his shirt off and flex and then oil himself up and fucking tell everybody how sexy he is or something fucking weirdo?
I have not seen a Tony Pizza show in a year, maybe.
You're fucking better off. You don't want to watch that shit.
You know, I used to get alert that he was on the air and stuff like that. It would show up in front of my screen. I don't even get that anymore. Like, I was cut out of that. I've been erased.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Say that again? What happened?
I used to get the alerts from Tony Pizza.
Oh, yeah. They stopped.
I don't even
giving
get
you
them no more. It's like I've been erased, and I'm fine with that. Hey, Miss Can't Be Wrong.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right,
Good.
how you doing, honey?
Nope.
I'm doing pretty good. The grandbabies are headed over. They'll be here any time, but I figured I'd come on and say hey to you. How are you doing?
I'm all right. You know, I'm getting through it. You know, it's rough.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's not easy, but look at you. You look like, like you said, you've been healthy, your
All my
whole
life,
life.
yeah.
So it's gonna make fighting this easier for you. It's gonna suck, but you've been strong, so you're gonna be okay.
I was always a fighter, so
yeah, you got this. Just do what the doctors tell you to do. Eat right.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
is doing what the doctors,
Yeah, yep. Just do what they say, as hard as it is.
I was going, they gave me a marijuana card.
Mm-hmm.
And I, well, of course I went to the thing and I said, when I had to go to the hospital, I said, hey, you're going to hear that your patient's outside with one of the staff members smoking a joint in the park bench,
Yeah, I smoke for chronic pain and all, and some of the medications
I gotta smoke to eat.
They make me really sick. Some of the medicines I take, so it helps me to eat.
Well, that's what I got to smoke to eat, but I don't need that for an excuse.
Yeah, I do. It just I would have no appetite at all, otherwise.
But, yeah.
Hey, people.
Hello, who's that? Bola Bola?
Hey, Bowler.
Yeah.
Hey, Bola Bola. Finally, nice to meet you.
Hey, Edward. Ever? I can't do it like FPS.
Shanna started that. Shanna started the Edward.
Oh, did she?
Everything.
Is that right?
Yep.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Oh, shit.
Yes, she did. She's the one that got it going like that, and everybody just kept up on it. Yeah.
I would believe you. You would know.
Yeah, Edward, I want to say, prayers up for you, bro.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I know that everybody on
easy.
this. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I just lost my sister about a month ago. She had cancer on the kidney.
Damn.
My condolences. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I just paid for the the wake and the after party just today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Man, it's sad. I hate to hear that.
Yeah, I wish you the best, Edward, but we're going to fight right alongside of you, so.
I'll be
we're
around,
here. If any of us reach out, reach out if you
Well, I'm going to try to reach out when I get in the hospital, every time you guys come on.
Yeah.
You can watch us, right?
Spirits up.
I hope I have Wi-Fi. I should have access because
the hospitals, every hospital I've been in lately offer you Wi-Fi. Let me ask you something now.
Sure.
When you do this bone marrow thing and they zap you to kill your immunity to get you ready for this, are they going to isolate you? Do they still do it like that?
I don't know how they're going to do it. I haven't been down that road yet.
Because my friend had a bone marrow transplant, but hers was a long time ago, and they zapped her immunity and all that, and they isolated her. Well, because once they do that to get you ready for the bone marrow, then you'll be susceptible to anything. They're not going to want you around people, period.
Well, they changed the
But things
they change
change.
every year
Yeah,
how they
yeah,
handle these things. I
yeah. So
mean,
it could have changed. Could have changed.
yeah.
It could have changed because yeah, like I say, they isolated her. They wouldn't let anybody in to see her. I mean, you could see her, but you couldn't go in. You know what I mean? But things have changed so much.
Oh yeah, I go in for chemo now. My chemo is only 3 needles,
Yeah,
3 injections. You
Wow.
know, it's like getting rabies shots.
yeah, yep. And they do a lot of oral chemo with people now too. To the pill.
She said they do
Oh,
oral.
Oh, oral chemo.
Oh, you perverts!
hold on.
It just caught me by
I don't know.
surprise.
I don't know how you. I don't know if you can see. These are my chemo pills.
Yep,
Jesus
yep,
Christ,
Wow.
man.
yep,
Yeah, I got to
Like
take all
horse
4 of
pills.
them at once,
yep,
and then I got to drink tons of water. That's how they
yep,
work.
yep. Water,
Man.
water. They tell you to
Oh,
drink double. They tell you to drink double what the normal person would drink in a day when you're on that. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, normally I'd be drinking coffee. Now I haven't made a pot of coffee since I've started this. You know.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Caffeine is my problem. I've never been a coffee drinker, but I like Mountain Dew. You know, I love my Mountain
Oh
Dew.
man, that's the worst soda on
That's
the
the
Yes.
planet.
worst. Yeah,
Yes.
that
But I
shit will
cut
rot your
back a
teeth
lot. I
out.
cut back a lot.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I was with you
Yeah.
on that. I was a Coca-Cola freak.
Yeah,
So what
go ahead, Edward.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
Give me one sec, actually. No freaking ZD now. I want to hear his story. He said I don't. What's the problem? No freaking ZD now. I got the.
Hey, FBS, you guys, I need to drop down companies here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Have a good
I'll
night.
be down in the chat. Love you guys.
Bye.
All right, love you.
Bye,
Take care,
guys.
Miss.
See
All
you
right,
later,
bye,
man.
honey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Let me see. No freaking ZD now. You can't grab the link. What the hell's happening to you? What's going on here?
No
There it is.
ziti.
No freaking ZD. Yeah. BB from VA. What's going on? All right. Let's see. Let's change the subject a little bit. Because
Sure.
Hey now said pizza has bologna tits.
The fact that this guy goes on with no shirt on, and then he acts like he makes muscles like he's got some kind of body or something, and he is the flabbiest person on the planet.
Yeah. Edward, you chopping up lines?
No, I'm actually breaking up a bud.
Oh, nice.
Edward.
That's all right. Good. Wow.
Yeah,
Got some gas. Huh?
Edward is chiefing over there.
Yeah.
I got the medical marijuana card now. You know.
So how
that's
I
good.
gotta ask you, how does that work? That marijuana card? You just go in these marijuana stores?
Well, there's a certain store that has medical marijuana, so
Yeah.
basically it's all the marijuana doesn't have any impurities, no chemicals or nothing in it, so it's pure THC.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So there's nothing really to worry about. But even still, at the dispensary, it's pretty much the same thing. But I think
really?
you can get a higher quality at the medical place.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Chris Capello said both generators broke. He needs a new one. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's doing the fucking generator fundraiser again?
Yeah. But now he's saying that that he's really selling the RV this time, and that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, before that he lied because
because he was hiding from Joey Dimes.
Yeah, because he was hiding from Joey Dimes, and he was also kind of hiding from me. He just don't admit that.
Oh, there's no question about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm all up in his chat and his emails. I email that motherfucker every day and tell him to fuck off every morning.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I say, bum boy. I say, bum boy, fuck off today, okay? Do me a favor.
That's hilarious. Oh, look at this. Antonino, $20 for late with my dues match, people. Thank you, Antonino. Now, as you guys know, Antonino is one of the biggest sponsors of the show. So when he says match, you must match. Hey, Jesse.
Hey guys, I wanted to join the party for a couple minutes.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey,
Hey
Jesse.
Edward, how are you, sweetie?
I'm
good.
fine, thank you.
How are you, my boo?
I'm doing good, honey. How are you?
I'm good. I just got home from work.
Okay, you
But
keeping
you
it
know
keeping it
that.
warm for me?
Yes, I
Oh, my
am.
God.
I'm starting the fire in the fireplace at the treehouse, so
Jesus.
Okay.
Don't burn down the treehouse.
I won't.
Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess.
Oh,
Are you a
hello.
paralegal?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You know a lot about the law. You're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does know a lot about the law. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least I get to tell you that.
I won't say how I know.
No, I'm impressed. You know, when I listen to you talk, and I'm like, oh shit, she's 100% right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my
Hey,
boo.
I used to hang
Yeah.
around with bad crowd, and I was like the one that just never got caught. How about that?
I grew
wish
up with
I
a
was the
few
one who never got
lawyers, so they, you know, I would
Well, I
go out
used to
with
be
them.
cute FBS, and when you're cute with a set of boobs, you can kind of like bat your eyelashes and get out of it.
of course. No
That's
question
true.
about it. Yeah. When
Yeah,
I
boobs
try it, it
help.
never works. When the cop comes over to my car and I'm holding my titty out the window like this, for some reason they never take interest. You know, they hit me with a bigger fine. It's fucked up.
You like,
I
oh,
got boobs, and that never helped
I
me.
gotta tell you the funniest story. I used to work in New Jersey when I was about 22 years old. And I
Jersey.
had a call that I had to rush home from work because I had to find my sister. Like, my sister was a badass teenager who always went missing and shit. So I'm rushing him down Route 12 in New Jersey. And let me tell you something. You don't want to get pulled over in New Jersey. It sucks. So I get pulled
Hold on
over.
one sec, Jesse. Hold on, just because I think No Freaking Ziti now just cash at me if that was him, and he wants to come on, but he can't see the link. Bro, email me fatbalditalian@gmail.com right now, and I'll email you the link. This way you'll have it. Do that, bro. I'll be watching my email. Go ahead, Jesse. I'm sorry.
So I was like rushing down Route 12. You know, I get pulled over. Here I am in like my 1985 beat up Ford pickup truck, right? And I start unbuttoning my blouse a little bit, and up walks a female cop, and I thought, oh shit, I'm not getting out of this ticket. Guess what? I got out of the ticket.
Oh wow. She must have been batting for the other team.
She
She was
probably
swinger.
was, but you know what? It got me out of a speeding ticket and a no seatbelt ticket. So
Wow.
That girl's a swinger.
Yeah. MKG said, sorry to hear about your health, Edward. Yet pizza is healthy as fuck. It's because we live in
I
a
can't see anything in the chat. So if anybody's commenting, I apologize. I don't see a word.
Yeah.
You know?
MKG, that's because we live in a godless universe. Hey now said $700 for a generator. Is that what he's asking for?
Yeah, he's asking for $700 because he said the generators he gets, they're not powerful enough. He needs one that costs 700 to 1,000 or something.
Yeah. Of course he does. Does he need two of them? Because he said two broke. Is he pretending he needs two generators for his fucking?
He only needs a 59, man.
Yeah.
$800.
He can even get away with a 4.3.
But you know what? I have never.
It's a small trailer.
Yeah, I've never heard a generator in the background ever.
No, I never did either.
Ever. He's plugged into electricity.
Oh, he's got to be.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Everything's a scam with him, man.
Everything he says is a lie and a scam. Everything.
Yeah.
It's all designed to get your money out of your pocket and into his. Beefsteak Charlie, $2. FBS, I heard there's a fake Beefsteak Charlie. I saw you say that yesterday. There probably is. And your son put this avatar together for you, right? I thought I saw you say that. BB from VA, pizza is begging for 800 to 1,000. Besides Trump, pizza pisses me the hell off. Ah, see, you're my type of person. Trump and pizza piss you off. Me too. Yeah. BB from VA, member for 2 months. Thanks.
Pizza. I only
Thank you.
donate. Sorry, Pizza. I only donate to FBS, Angel, and JT. So.
How about that? Off pizza. Dicks in my ass, $4.99. Donate, you woke jokes. Yeah, why
Dicks
not,
in my
guys? Do
ass.
that. Dicks in my ass. I know, right? Because pizza has the constitution of a bull. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He survived the Iceman's cheeseburger. Yeah, he has a constitution of a bull.
I was 11 years old and I survived the Iceman.
BB from VA, $2.99 super sticker. Thank you, BB from VA. War, a bum never quits grifting FBS, bro. Oh, I know, brother. Trust me. Fucking generator. Can you imagine? You know what people would do to me if I came on here and said I needed anything?
Crucify you.
FBS, I don't understand how all these people get money thrown at them, yet you're the one that needs to get a job.
Of course,
Like,
all the rules only apply to
backup.
me.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. All those rules only apply to me. Nobody else. You know.
Thought you got a job.
Huh?
I thought you had a job.
Oh, I do. Listen, this kid I watch.
Entertaining our dumbasses.
Yeah, this kid I watch every day now. This Parker kid I watch every day that does the politics shows. Every single show, there's at least 2 or 3 people telling him to get a real job. Meanwhile, this kid is probably bringing in $500,000 a year, easy minimum, and they're telling him to get a real job. And he's saying to them, do I get paid for this? Well, yeah, you get paid for it. Okay, do I pay taxes? I don't know. Do you? Yeah, I pay taxes, so it's a job. And they'll still fight with them. No, it's not a job. Like, they have their own definition for what certain things are.
It goes to show you that haters are going to hate no matter what level you're at in this. You know,
I was supposed to start a YouTube channel, but I was going to start it. It was supposed to be about music. That a friend of mine is a lawyer friend. He kept on coming over here to my house and saying, "Hey, you're on your computer a lot. Why don't you start a YouTube channel?" And you know, he goes, "You could do it about music because you're a musician, you know." And I'm like, "I haven't touched my guitar in 10 years."
Do you want Brooklyn guy Vinny Bracco to be your co-host?
Bola needs to start like grifting because
I would have if he was
Dodge Neon.
I would if he was a little more stable.
Yeah, I feel you. Shit.
I mean, he's a sweetheart of a guy, but he's out there.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a pretty good judge of character myself, Chris. You know, just like yourself, which is one of the reasons why I really like you, because you could see just people's bullshit.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
You know?
It's hard to get anything past me, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I used to be like, I can be very vague on my statements and used to read them, but I don't know, for some reason you don't read them the same anymore. I think too much shit got hit on you. You know, you just became you lost that a little bit. You used to be I understand exactly what I said when I was like really vague.
Yeah. No, bro, it's you know what it is? It's life, bro. Like I know people think that like when I'm doing this, my head is completely in it, but I got too much going on for my head to be completely.
That's what I just said.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got hit with too much shit, man, and all of a sudden you lost it.
Oh yeah, I've lost it. Yeah, definitely.
But you were sharp as a fucking razor, man, like when it came to picking shit right up,
what
man.
What you're saying, Edward, is FBS is got a little stupid?
He's battle worn.
I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. He got
a little
beat
dumb
up.
on you?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just basically. He's got beat up, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
those are battle scars?
Yeah, I'll say
I've been there myself. I'm 62 years old, man.
Wow. Yeah. That's what happens, man. Let me see. What was I just gonna do? Oh, no freaking ZD now. You guys can go ahead. I gotta send him this link.
Mm.
Conks,
Bola, you need to start coming over to the treehouse.
Yeah. When's the treehouse happening? Tonight?
Usually it's 7 o'clock.
7:10. Yeah, usually around 7:10.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
7-ish.
making a commitment to the treehouse tonight at 7:10.
You better.
oh, you're gonna be there? You sounded like Trump when you said that. 7:10.
I'll be there.
That's because I was fighting for breath and I almost passed out.
He ran out of breath
I just ate
inside
the
a
biggest.
sentence.
I just ate the biggest Cuban sandwich.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
Those
I
are
ate too
good.
much.
Man. I had
Yeah.
one of those in Miami. They're good.
Oh, they're delicious.
Yes, they are.
Edward, where you at? What state you in?
I'm in Long Island. Bethpage.
Boy, Long Island.
Yeah.
I still got some family
I'm
over there.
originally from Brooklyn. From
Me
Canarsie.
too, originally.
Yeah, Canarsie.
Canarsie, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was over on
It's sent. No freaking ZD now. I sent it. Go ahead.
I was in Marine Park.
Oh, that's right next door.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were in Marine Park. I didn't know that.
Marine Park,
Yeah.
East 29th Street between Avenue and Kings Highway.
Did you bowl at Gil Hodges?
You know what? I played baseball there at Gil Hodges and Ty Cobb.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ty Cobb. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you just brought back some memories, man.
I forgot about Ty Cobb. You're right. Ty Cobb, right.
Yeah, I forgot about Gil Hodges.
Didn't Darryl Strawberry live in Bay Ridge?
I don't know.
I think he did. I remember hearing that.
There was a house on I don't know if it's Shore Parkway. I forget exactly where it is, but I remember my parents telling me. I thought it was Darryl Strawberry. I'm not sure, but
dude, I used to love Strawberry and all the '86 Mets.
And Gooden and
Keith
Carter.
Hernandez. Yep.
Keith Hernandez.
I'm a Phillies girl.
You're a
We
Phillies
used to
girl?
see Keith Hernandez.
But you know what? I always kind of liked the Phillies. I liked who was it? Mike Schmidt?
Yeah, Schmidt was the big one back in the day.
Yeah.
We used to run into Keith Hernandez when he come out of his apartment on 3rd Avenue in Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
He'd be on his way to a game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was right.
What's that?
Not to cut you off, Edward. He lived Shore Road. It was Shore Road in the late 1980s. He lived in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Yep.
Wow.
I thought I was
82nd Street and Shore Road. I remember seeing the fucking house. We used to pass it by all the fucking time.
I thought I was cutting you off by accident.
All right. It was a white house with a 10-foot wall, a white gazebo, and a red Spanish tiling on the roof. Yeah, I remember it. I can still see it. Yep.
Yeah, Edward, you brought back some memories for me when you said Gil Hodges. I'm remembering in elementary school, we had a field trip to Yankee Stadium, and we got to meet like 4 of the Yankees.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I got to meet like Dave Winfield, and
wow.
I want to say Don Mattingly.
That's possible.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 50.
Yeah, you probably Mattingly sounds right.
Yeah, and I just remember thinking
he was there in the 90s. So
yeah. And I just remember thinking, man, I can't believe that was a school field trip. I think I paid like $3 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the best I got was just going to a game at Shea Stadium.
Oh man, I missed Shea Stadium. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I remember you used to be able to get the box tickets for $4.
$4. I remember my uncle getting that. Yep.
Couldn't believe it.
No freaking ZD now. I emailed it. You should have it. It even shows up as sent.
He doesn't see this link in the chat?
Well, that happened to me before in certain people's chats. I don't know what it is. I think it used to happen to me in Jimmy's chat. I could not see the link, so he'd have to fucking email it to me. It's weird. I don't know what makes that happen, but
well, I know that I've been insufficient on getting online a few times. I've tried, and then I just by dumb luck I hit the right button.
Oh, No, LOL, my shit locked down. Oh, Jesus. How else do I do it? Email me your phone number. I'll text it to you.
Tell him to shut off his phone and turn it back on.
Jesse, did you go to Phillies games?
Yeah, I went to a few. I stopped going to those when the last time I went to a Phillies game, and I went to leave at the end of the game, and I had my son with me.
Yeah.
And we walked right through the one area, and then after I got home later that night, I found out like there was like a murder right where we walked through, and I'm like, oh,
What?
so I pretty much I go to the the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs games a lot because I get
really?
I get free tickets from work. So, and then we get the season tickets that they'll give us, and then once a year we'll be up in the box, like like the owners' boxes and stuff. That's like they do that for our company picnic and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I I don't get paid a lot, but I got a lot of company perks. Baseball games, oceanfront condos.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Oceanfront condo where?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I was gonna say, the fuck you get an oceanfront condo in PA? Ain't
She's
no
like
ocean.
oceanfront condos, Lamborghinis.
I get some perks at my job: Bentleys, Rolls Royces, McLarens.
No, the best I could do.
I had some perks on my job too.
Yeah,
I used to work at Yankee Stadium and build the clubhouse booths.
Oh,
and
wow.
I also just before they knocked the stadium down, they redid the gym and the locker room, and we put in glass. We put a big Yankee symbol in the middle of the shower room. Yeah, it was like 8 inches
that's
thick.
wild.
Yeah, it was like crystal clear glass. It was really expensive. I wonder if they threw it out when they ripped the place down, or they took it apart and saved it.
Hopefully, someone got that.
It was. I know it was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got to work in the gym. I used to eat in the cafeteria, and I used to be like, Babe Ruth was here, and shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I even got to smoke weed in the dugout.
Oh,
yeah.
We got to talk about some mob tube shit. We're about to have 11 people in here.
Oh no,
mob tube.
11 people.
Yeah.
What did we get? We losing people?
No, it's gone down like maybe 18, 19 people.
Wow.
All right, I'll drop down. I got to get ready for my show anyway.
Hey, maybe I should get off the air.
Edward, it was great to talk to you.
It was great to talk to you.
All right,
I'll try to jump on your show.
All right.
Bye,
my Jess.
Boo. I'll see you later.
Bye, Jess.
See you later.
Yes. Bye, Edward.
Bye.
Peace. No, you're not doing anything wrong, Edward.
It's me. It's me, Edward. It's me.
It's fucking Baller's fault. This son of a bitch.
I heard you used to attract people, Ball.
I am a sorry son of a bitch.
when are you gonna be in around Tony Peach's RV? Sunday?
Oh, I'm gonna be around Tony Peach's down and probably tomorrow. Tomorrow around 11 a.m. pizza. 11 a.m. I'm gonna be lurking around.
Where is he, in Florida now?
Yeah, he's in Florida. I'm in Tampa.
He usually goes to Florida for the summer.
Yeah, well, he's close to his mom now. He's like maybe
probably needs money.
Yeah, he's 2 blocks away or something from her.
I feel sorry for that woman.
Oh, I mean, she's been tortured her whole life by that guy.
Who, his mother?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no freaking ZD now. How about this? Vito Calzone has a good idea. Why don't you here? I'm going to send you my number. Just call and I'll put you on speaker because you're having trouble with this situation here. I want to hear his story.
What story does he have, FPS?
He dodged
A jail-
a 15-year sentence on Sunday, he said.
A jail story.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
he
can't get
skipped,
Fuck. He can't get my emails, I don't
he
think.
skipped
I don't know.
15 years on Sunday. They pulled him into court.
What?
FBS wants to hear. Yeah, FBS wants to hear all about it.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what happened.
Exactly, like you're saying. What?
I can tell
That's
you
what
my
we're saying.
story how I got out of a parking ticket.
That's cool.
Let's not. Everybody's falling asleep.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's all I fucking need is 10 minutes of a parking ticket story. I'll fucking jump out my window head first. Pizza, keep your eyes out for a 1995 Dodge Neon. That's right. That's what fucking Balla drives. No, you got to tell him something more common so he gets paranoid at every car he sees.
Yeah, well,
Fucking Balla drives a 2024 Nissan Altima.
true.
There's about 80 million of those on the road. So
I have 3 cars, so.
oh, nice. Here we
Yeah.
go. Here's no freaking.
There's your phone call. All right, we got to be quiet.
I
You.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but that shit was acting like I have all my YouTube shit not in my name or whatever. So this is the only way you have it.
Yeah. What happened?
Nah, I mean, I was just driving to go pick up a plug, you know what I mean? You know how it goes, just had to go make a pickup. And my homie was like, yo, I'll be home in 10 minutes. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna stop. You know where I'm at. I'm in Kensington, South Jersey. I was like, I'm going to stop at this Wawa. I'll be at your house in 10 minutes. Nico! Hey! My bad, my dog's going crazy.
So what happened? So did you almost get pulled over after you
So my homie texted me, he was like, yo, there's a cop at the firehouse. And I'm like, all right, fuck him. And I drove past the firehouse, and my license expired. My registration been expired for like 2 years.
Shit.
But I have a brand new car. Nothing really gets like they don't bother me. I'm a normal white person. I mean, they don't care.
Yeah, it's called white privilege.
And so when I got in a car with him, I said, that's white privilege.
Yeah.
So he pulled me over as soon as he pulled me out, and I was like, all right, he's going to get me. So I had to hide about 2 packs in my car while he was following me.
Jesus.
I'm not going to say what they were, but there was a lot. I had to hide a burner.
I love that he's
burner,
admitting to a crime right now. Go ahead.
I had to hide a burner at the same time. I mean, my name's not on there.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a lot
No,
of.
I know it's not. I know.
Yeah. So I had a burner at the same time. I'm only 30. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Like, you've been in that situation. Like, you know, like, if it's a rap, it's a rap. Like, you're not going to. Nico! Hey! My bad. Hold on. Let me get this dog.
All right. This is so funny right now. That's why I wanted him to come on.
Who's he keep calling?
I knew he was going to say some shit like I had 2 bricks on me the other day. You know what I mean? And fucking.
He had 2 bricks on him, a burner.
I ran over a cop. You know, some crazy story like that. Guys, feel free to donate, please. Gotta wait till he comes back.
Donate, ninjas.
That's right, God damn it. What do we got so far today? Yeah, it's been rough. It's not great. You there? Oh, Edward's okay. Edward's back.
Yeah, I had my mic muted.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. I'm taking my dog at the dog park.
Oh, okay.
He's not fit, so he acts a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to feed my dog.
So I'm sitting there. I mean, as soon as the money on my dog. Somebody else's dog. Come on, let's go.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, Germish. No, they want to play. I can't trust them.
How
What's
old's the
he talking
dog?
about? His dog?
Yeah, that's how they are. They'll be all right.
What kind of dog?
What kind of dog is he, bro? Pit
Bully
bull.
Short Mix.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This dog will take your life out.
Dog will take your life.
No, it's all right. He's over simulator right now.
He's on coke.
Fucking weird ass dude. He needs to be on something. He needs to be on Ativan.
Ativan is good.
I got a Springer Spaniel.
So I'm going to like my homie to pick up another pack. And I already have shit in my car. And my L's registration already expires. My L's just expired because I just turned 30. So like that's not a big deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my registration's been expired for like 2 years.
That ain't good.
But most of the time they leave you alone. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like they don't really care. As a white boy, they don't really care about that.
Well, yeah. You're the right complexion for the connection.
Exactly. Just this one day, my homie texted me, was like, yo, Firehouse so-and-so not being weird. I didn't see the text. I drive past some people out, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And you know the moment. Like, you can have a cop pull behind you and know he's not about to pull you over or he's going to pull you over.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're pulling me over. All right, the pack, the burner, whatever. And I just said, all right, whatever happens, I'm going to deal with it later. I had a couple of empties in the car that I hid, kind of. Like, you only have so many seconds to do that.
Yeah.
Fucking comes to the car, he's like, license, registration, insurance. I said, insurance is good, registration's been expired for 2 years, because if you lie, you're a dickhead. Like,
yeah.
I don't care how street you are. Like, if you're lying, you're a dickhead. Like, that's information they can know. And I said, my registration's been expired for 2 years. I've been trying to get it fixed. I can't, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, hold on. So now I'm sitting in my phone, like in my car on my phone, deleting everything. All my connects, everything. And it's like, it don't even matter, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter because they're going to find it anyways if they really want to.
Of course.
But I'm like, it's not going to be found in my cell phone. So, he come back. So, one car comes in, another cop car comes in, a second cop car comes in, and a third cop car comes in. And I'm like, all right, it's over for me. Like, it's a wrap. Like, they're going to, because I have a record, too. Like, once they ran my name, they're like, oh, he got a record. So I'm like, all right, it's a wrap. Like, it is what it is. And I kind of took it to the chest. This fucking super trooper motherfucker came up to my window and said, we got bigger problems to deal with right now. We're going to let you go.
Tell you
oh, shit.
I said, bro, what? He said, you going to question me? I said, hell no, I'm not going to question you, but I'll make sure you leave this parking lot before me. And, yo, they let me go. And I still go to the Flug's house because I ain't going out of there with nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I ain't going out there with none. And he was like, yo, just go to the long way home. I'm like, I'm going the right way home. Like, I ain't doing all that shit. This goddamn cop that pulled me over was in the same exact spot that he pulled me over in the first time. I was like, he just didn't want my car to get towed.
Wow.
It was crazy, but because I had the package in the car, the car being repoed, a burner in the car in New Jersey, plus what was inside the burner in New Jersey, that's another 10 to 15 years alone.
Oh,
you could have got 25 years, bro.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. Well,
I ain't gonna lie. I acted like a bitch at that moment. I was staring at my steering wheel. I was like, I gotta choose a song that like country music or something. I gotta stop listening to this NBA Youngboy.
NBA young boy. I miss this story makes me miss my whole life. Shit like that.
It does because, like, you know what I mean. It's fun. Like it is fun because
it's such an adrenaline rush.
Bro, the adrenaline I had leaving and still going to the Plug's house and picking up a pack that's worth $3,000. Knowing the cops just had me like 10 minutes earlier is crazy.
Yeah, that's.
But it's like. I got a kid. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
And the only reason I got off with it was because some dude got clipped in the head around the corner, so they didn't have a choice but to leave.
Oh yeah, you got lucky. Somebody's death turned out to be your.
And that's what I said to my home. That's what I said to my plug when I seen him. He was like, "Yeah, they had the songs going crazy." I was like, "Bruh, they wasn't for me." I was like, "They for somebody else," because the cops was heavy once they caught me. And then that was Sunday. Monday we found out somebody got clipped in the head.
We lost somebody.
I don't know. We lost Balla. I don't know. That's crazy, man. Well, listen, thank you for calling and sharing it with us. I want to try to get back to some Tony Pizza stuff. But
yeah, I mean, I figured I've been around for it. I mean, I just tune in a little bit, kind of show you who I am, or not show you who I am, but at least introduce myself a little bit.
No, it's good. I'm glad to hear your voice. Now I can put a fucking voice to the name, you know.
But you got supporters, you got people behind you.
Of course.
A lot of these guys think just because you're not in the streets, no more like straight dudes don't fuck with you. Like that don't mean nothing. Some of my best friends are nerds. Like,
did you just call me a nerd?
I'm not calling you a nerd, but you know what I mean. Like you're not in the streets no more.
Yeah.
Some of my best friends are nerds. Like I don't care what they do. Like if you my homie, you're my homie.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I'm gonna rock with you.
Yeah.
But all right, I'll let you go back to your show.
All right, bro.
I'm just glad I got to get on and actually tell you what the fuck was going on. Because I think I told you 2 weeks ago some shit was about to go down.
I think you might have said something.
Yeah, so I feel like something weird was going on, but
I just don't
I'm laying low for a while.
I don't know anything about any criminal activity. That's all I know. For all I know, you could, you know what I mean? This could just be.
I'm a damn liar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm a damn liar. That's the easiest way to go about it.
Yeah, this is all for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, good luck, bro.
Peace. He couldn't hear you, Edward. Sorry, because I got my earbud.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, no. But I'm gonna let me see. Balla, come back. I know you left.
What kind of how many people we got?
I don't know. I went members only. We had like 80 something.
Oh, you're on members only now?
Yeah, now I switched it. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I forget. I want to do all the shows members only.
I was gonna hold on. I was gonna ask you to do that. I was wondering if you were to go on members only, if I would lose the well, in other words, if you're on members only, if I jump off of this, I can't jump back on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or you could be on the panel, but you can't be in the chat, I think.
I have no idea.
Anonymous, who I haven't seen in a while, this certain anonymous person, sent 1234 and said, "Great shows, thank you." Thank you. I appreciate the support very much. This show kind of went sideways. I wanted to talk about some MobTube shit. Maybe we can get it back. Let's see. I don't know.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, we were talking. The pizza shit is funny. You know what I mean? It's always good to talk about.
I don't know if you remember. I was telling you I thought he was a neighbor. Remember that?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? I told you I lived in Babylon years ago.
Oh,
I thought he was a neighbor.
Yeah.
Well, it's just I never confirmed that.
Yeah, well,
I never confirmed it.
Hopefully for you were never that close to him. But he fucking wasn't he 2 days ago, guys, asking for money, or yesterday? Wasn't he asking for money to get the fucking RV towed so he could sell it? And now he's saying he needs generator fucking money? It's unbelievable. I swear to God, I was telling somebody about this motherfucker the other day, and I even said to him, I don't expect you to believe me. You know what I mean? Because you'd have to see it to believe it. You hear somebody talk about a guy like that, you think they're bullshit.
Just to knowing a little bit about RVs, you're only good for like maybe 2,500 hours or so before you have to rebuild the generator usually. So it's possibly like he did run out the last one.
What do you mean? It's shot after that?
Usually you have to rebuild them, a gas one, yeah.
2,500 hours is a long time, though.
Yeah, but he could have used that if he's living in it.
Yeah. I want to know why his people don't say to him, but you have fucking thousands of dollars in cash. We know that for a fact. Yeah. Why are you asking us for fucking
under his mattress in the camper.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He pulled out 8 Gs one time, 4,000 and some
Yeah, I
change
remember
another
that. All
time.
$100 bills.
Yeah, 5,000 recently. Like, when are people going to catch on to the fact that this guy has more money than them? You know what I mean? Like Tony Pizza, I'll say it till the day I die. I guarantee he has 30, 40 G's stash. No doubt about it. He's complaining about a fucking generator. Unreal.
There was a guy that when I first started going to the city, he was a bum in Manhattan, and he lived in Hicksville, and he had a big motherfucking house back in the '80s that was probably worth at least $600,000 or $700,000 back then.
Yeah.
You know, and he would come on. Everybody knew who he was on the train because he'd get on to Hicksville. And people were his neighbors, and they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? You don't need to be here." And he'd be all dirty, dressed up like a bum and shit like that. And you would see him in Manhattan panhandling.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's just it's a sickness.
Yeah. My dad knew a woman on DeKalb Avenue. She, when he was a kid, she used to panhandle every fucking day, and then they'd see her at the track later that night, betting on horses, you know. And then when she died, they found out she had over $1 million in the bank.
Yeah, it sounds.
You're talking about like this was like the '60s. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
$1 million.
Well, this guy was a bit older than me, and it makes sense. You know, it would have been in that era.
Yeah.
Of doing that, you know, of starting to panhandle and all of that, probably back in the '60s.
Yeah, yeah. The chat is not moving. Is nobody talking in the chat anymore? What the fuck happened?
Wow.
We had 80-something people when I went to members only, so I know there's people here. What the fuck? Bobby Berberian, it's a sickness called pizza fever. Yeah. It's just a sickness in general. He's a sick fuck. He wants money for every fucking thing. I swear to God, I would like to fucking, I don't even care if I caught the charge. I'd like to fucking find him in that camper and search through it. And just expose how much fucking money he has. I mean, I that's how you know
he is so obvious.
Yeah, and you know he's on somebody's fucking property, man, because when he leaves that thing, there's probably tens of thousands of dollars in it. You know what I mean? Probably tens of thousands of dollars. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Vito Calzone,
right.
$1 million in 1965 is worth 10,084,793.65 today. Holy fuck, man. So that's how rich this woman was, fucking asking for money every day. They do these little videos you see, and they're all fake, they're staged, but it is a real thing that they're like portraying in it. It'll be like a dude, you know, like a old like black guy or something with like long fucking shitty dreads sitting on a corner, fucking collecting money, and then after a certain amount of time, he'll take his shit off. He's got a 3-piece suit under it, and he'll get in a fucking Lamborghini and drive off. That shit is real. It really fucking happens. Those videos, you know, they're bullshit, but that shit really happens. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Except, you know, instead of, they're not going to make it that obvious. They'll walk away and go to wherever the fuck they live, and they got a pile of fucking cash. You know what I mean? They got everything they need.
I've seen a lot of shit.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sure you have. That's why, you know, when you grow up in New York too, as a kid, your parents teach you. At least my parents taught me, like, you know, you got to be careful. You want to give all of the money. You want to help. You're a nice person, but you don't know who the fuck they are if they even need it. You don't know. And of course, you don't know if they're going to buy dope with it. You don't know what they're doing. I kind of remember that movie, bro. Life Stinks. I kind of remember it, but
that's a funny movie with Mel Brooks.
Yeah. What was that? Remind me, because I think
he was a billionaire, and he was gonna be homeless for 30 days for a bet.
Oh, yes,
with another real estate agent or something of that sort.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
What was the one with Rodney Dangerfield where he had a certain amount of money to spend? What was that called? I love that movie.
That wasn't that. I thought that was Bruce's Millions. That was.
What was it? Where he got?
With Richard Pryor.
Yeah, he inherited.
And John Candy was his co-host in that.
Co-star,
correct.
Is that the one where he like inherited money, but in order, what did he have to spend?
$30 million in 30 days or something like that, and not have any assets.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
that would actually be possible. That well, you could get. What if you gambled it?
I don't know. You're not.
You don't have any assets. I
You
gotta
know,
watch
yeah,
that
he was
movie.
only allowed to give so much to charities and stuff like that. So,
Easy Money.
you,
That's what it was called. Easy
oh,
Money.
Easy
Yes.
Money is, that's right.
It
That
was
was his
Joe
first
Pesci
movie.
and Rodney Dangerfield, I think. Joe
Yeah,
Pesci and Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. Yep, Joe Root.
that
Yeah.
was a great movie, man. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I love that shit. I think I
And
still have the VHS cassette of that shit.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. But pizza, oh my god, you're not gonna believe who's here. Edward, you're not gonna believe this. Tony fucking
Who's it?
Pizza's here.
No shit.
Let's bring him on. What's
I'll
up,
put him
Tony?
on.
You fucking jerk offs.
Hey,
You're jealous. Don't be jealous. Look, FPS, I got power windows. Look, I even got a sunroof over here. You're just jealous.
nice.
Do you
Yes,
have
I'm
locking
jealous.
doors though? Do you have locking doors?
Oh, hey, got a
Oh,
I got a 350 in here. 350.
Oh, listen to that. Tony,
Yeah.
Tony Pizza, I can't believe you're on my show right now. I'm shocked.
Deep down, I love you. Did I say that out loud? Yeah.
Said that too loud.
You look good. You
Yeah.
look better than you usually look. I got to be honest. Nose looks a little bigger, but
Yeah. Well, the camera makes the nose 4 inches bigger.
I never heard that one. Tell us about your
Right.
generator. What do you need? What are you asking for now?
What generator? Oh, the generator. Yeah. Two of them blew up. But I'm getting the simps. I mean my shubs to buy a couple more for me.
Oh, you're getting the
Hey, Edward, I used to remember you in Long Island over there. I remember you. I was a kid though.
Yeah.
You're a few years older than me, but I remember seeing you. I bought a jacket from you.
Do you remember me knocking you down the stairs?
I don't recall that.
That's the last time I saw you. And then I was going to beat the shit out of you in front of the house. You don't remember that?
I ran, so you didn't catch me. I remember that. I remember.
You should, because you ran away.
Well,
so you need.
I might have been drinking then. That's why you got the best of me.
Yes, you were drinking. And that's the reason why I wanted to kick your ass.
Oh, boy.
Tony Pizza, let me ask you a question. How much money, be honest, for once in your life, Tony Pizza, be honest. How much money do you have stashed in that camper?
Thousands. But I'm not telling them.
Jesse,
nobody listens to your show on my team, so I could tell you.
Nobody will know. It's a secret.
I got thousands. I got thousands, and it's the. I got a.
I can pick at his nose.
I got a. Well, I had a little booger sugar before I came on. I'm about to go on a binge again. You know me. I'm gonna go on a binge.
How long are you gonna be gone this time?
Just a day, but I'll come on high as a Georgia pine. It doesn't matter to me.
Come back with the sniffles.
Oh,
sniffles.
You know it. Oh, I got that. FBS. If you would have sold that Colombian marching powder I was on last week, you'd have made millions.
Millions?
Just a gram of that, you could have broke it down. Stomped on it a little bit. You'd have made not millions, but thousands.
I'll tell you what, if you can get me some of that now, Tony Pizza, I'll start selling it on the spot. I guarantee it.
Well, I gotta ask. I go through Frankie to fix
somehow, right?
Right.
You get it
Frankie to fix it. Yeah, it says connect. No, Frankie's the middleman. He doesn't like it, but I'm trying to go over his head.
Joey, Tony, I'm sorry, I got confused there. Tony, are you
not that jerk off Joey Dimes? Don't mistake me for him. That jerk off.
I don't like that guy, Joey Dimes.
I don't like him either. I'm with you, Edward.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about unsubbing.
Listen, I'm always going to stand up for my friend Joey Dimes. I will not allow Tony Pizza to bash Joey Dimes on my show. I won't have it. Are you on the way to your mom's house to collect another 10 grand, Tony Pizza?
Well, throughout the years, since I got that 10 grand, I got another 10 here and there. 1,000 here, 1,000 there. A car, a Cadillac. Well, I send it. I have my subs buy a flowers, and I bring them over. Ma, you got a 500 for me. So I've already doubled that 10,000.
Wow, so you used your simp's money to buy her flowers just so you could go there and ask her for how much?
Oh, 500 for whatever she got. I don't know. Just for church, too. I catch her before she goes to church. I don't want to give her that church my money, That's my money, not their money.
What's supposed to go in that donation plate goes directly to your Starbucks, doesn't it?
Right. 13 sugars.
13 sugars. Oh, shit. That's so
all right, guys. I don't want to get caught on here, so I got to get going.
Okay.
I'll hang out another time like I belong here.
Okay, that'll work. Thank you for coming.
All right, bro. Good to see you.
Tony Pizza stopped by. Look at that. How funny is that? I wanted to ask him over the years just how much money he'd say he took from his mother. I would say I would go. You might think my guess is outrageous, but I would say 80,000 he's taken off her probably since he was, since he left home at 16, at least 80 G's, at least. And who knows what kind of money he cost her when he was living with her. Holy shit. Does it cost money to be in what are those fucking mental hospitals?
I actually had a best friend that used to do that to his mother, and I used to want to kill him. Well, it was like I used to say to myself, I don't understand it, because it'd be like me, I could never do that to my mother, and after all after all the stuff his mother did for him,
Yeah, it's true. It's true, man.
He was a crackhead. I mean, he would go and get like $400 at a clip for a month, like a couple of times a week.
See, that's another thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
A huge difference between people like us and somebody like him. Like I, to this day, feel like I owe my mom. You know what I mean? Like that's why. Like,
I hear you.
Even her living here, I feel is a little bit of payback for the zillions of fucking dollars she spent on me. And it wasn't even nothing like him where I was some degenerate getting money. I'm just talking about as a kid, her supporting me. You know what I mean? Like, so it's so fucking funny that he has this mentality, like she owes him because he's been homeless. He will forever portray that situation like as if she kicked him out of that house. And that's completely not what happened. Totally not what happened.
Well, it was a stepfather. Usually there's an issue there sometimes. I've seen a lot of that. I'm sure you have, in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get along with stepfather, runs away, girls running away from the stepfather. You wonder why about that.
Yeah, it's true. What time is it? It's we got.
It's 20 to 7. No, quarter to 7.
Yeah, I get a hot on. I get chicken skin. He's unbelievable, man. And you know what's funny is that he'll get this money for the generator, and you think he's actually going to buy a generator with it? Of course not.
I have no idea.
This motherfucker wakes up every day and says, okay, like he doesn't understand the concept of saying, guys, I'm entertaining you. Donate to me or tip me for the entertainment. He doesn't understand that concept. Every day when he wakes up, he has to maximize his profit. He has to figure out how much can I get out of people and what can I ask for. So he'll come up with like, oh, I'll just say I need a new generator. How much do they cost? Okay, I'll say I need $800. That's what he does. That's like every single day he's got to come up with something. Yesterday it was he needs the fucking RV towed. He's got to sell it. Now it's he needs Why does he need a generator if he's selling the fucking RV anyway?
I remember he used to get paid for harassing you.
Oh, he still does. That, bro, if he stopped talking about me,
he used to be like, I did this to FBS. Donate some money.
Yeah,
Can't do it for nothing.
He'd be living in the mountains somewhere in a fucking tent if he stopped talking about me. You know what I mean? Those people couldn't give a fuck if he lives or dies. He's just their mouthpiece. You know what I mean? And he couldn't give a fuck if they live or die.
No, I don't know.
Arizona.
I
I have oceanfront property in Arizona. You're a trip.
I don't know how he can wake up and look at himself in the mirror.
Well, because he has no shame whatsoever. When you
Nah,
walk around
obviously
thinking,
not.
when you walk around thinking the whole world owes you something, you're not ashamed of yourself for listen, if he could take every last dime out of his mother, he would do it in a heartbeat. If he could make it so that she dies broke and homeless, but he has all her money and possessions, he would do it in a fucking heartbeat. He doesn't care. He is incapable of caring about people. He's incapable of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's amazing. He's like, they should study his fucking brain when he dies. I swear to God, and find out how it's possible that a human being can turn into such a fucking leech, such a piece of shit. It's unreal.
And I can't believe, and the shit that he said about 9/11 and everything, all the cops and everything, you know.
I swear to God, I was just telling somebody about all that, and I don't even think they believed me, honestly. That a person
it's hard to believe. It is. But then again, if you really think about it, it's not. You know, if you really think about what people believe in these days.
I guess.
You know?
I don't know.
I you know, when you show people, when you want to get politics, you show people, you know, this is what happened yet then, and this is what happened, you know, now. They don't believe you. It's like, this can happen again.
I know. Yeah, it's horrible. Bobby Barbarian, speaking of which, Edward Everett, Trump's tariffs made the price of lamb chops and lobster higher. Yeah, he did actually. Everything is higher. Everything. Did you see, not to get on politics, I'm not going to get on the politics, but did you guys see Dave Portnoy flipping out? Because everybody's losing a fortune. The stock market is completely and totally crashed. He's destroying everything, Trump. And Dave Portnoy was like, I lost $7 million already. $7 million. Like, well, guess what? You voted for Trump, right? Good for you. I hope you lose it all.
Well, he went to the White House and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's his price.
Yeah, he's down $7 million, Vito Calzone.
Got $7 million.
And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love watching them suffer because of the choice they made. Anyway,
I got money in the stock market, and when I lose money, I like everybody, it'll come back. I'm like, bullshit. Come back. I'm like, it went into somebody else's pocket. I lost 10 grand, and that's in somebody else's pocket. It ain't even mine. I was like, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it ain't just the top 1% though, War. It's everyone.
What's that?
I know what you mean. No, War said the top 1% never like to lose money.
I'm not the top 1%. I'm not even close, but
you
know, but I have some stock.
Vito said my portfolio is taking a shit. Listen, I don't have, I never had any serious amount of stock, but the day before the tariffs hit, the first time, I fucking sold all the Bitcoin and shit I had. And boy, am I glad, because it hasn't fucking come up anywhere near where it was. It's I don't know what it's down to.
I don't think it's going to move. I don't think Bitcoin's going to move.
When it was at 98,000, I believe. What is it right now?
Yeah. I don't know. I know all about it, and people trying to get me involved.
It's at 84,000. You know what I mean? All the crypto's gone down.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take, Vito, and how much money people will lose if they can't hang on to it. Teach me how to get on panel. We can have fun, bro. All you got to do is click the link. It's easy. It's easy. Nothing to see here. The markets are realigning. Yeah. 83,000. Oh my God, Vito. Oh my God. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, I know people lost their entire. I lost one day right after 9/11. I lost 56,000.
Jesus Christ!
And I was like freaking out.
Yeah, Bobby. It does suck if you're retired with a 401k. Absolutely.
And that was my retirement money, of course.
Yeah.
I could never save money like that. I'm sorry.
Tony Pizza, that's what he's doing. He's collecting for his retirement. That's all these scams. He's really like, I think Tony Pizza has a 5-year plan. His 5-year plan is I got to take as much money as possible from stupid people. So when he retires from panhandling, he's sitting on $1 million a show, you know? I don't think it would be enough for him.
No, he's got expensive habits.
Yeah.
He lives better than I do sometimes. With the lobster and steaks and the squid.
Yeah. Vito Calzone, I know you're not doing well, but you seem to have some money. So my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, I could put it in the chat right now. Just kidding. But people, why don't you donate? I'd appreciate it very much. This show has been all over the place, but I'm truly doing my best for you. I've been struggling throughout this entire show, if you haven't noticed. It is Freestyle Friday, so we talk about whatever. But it's tough. 5-year plan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. His 5-year plan is that he's going to steal as much money as possible because that's what he's doing. Pizza doesn't get donations. He steals money. When you do that, you're stealing money. You know what I mean? It's like if I went out in the street today and I said, hey, I'm homeless. I just need money for food to get me through the day. And then you go spend that money on heroin. It's fucking stealing money. Every time he says he needs money for something he doesn't need money for, and he collects that money for it, he's stealing money. That's what he's doing. He's a fucking thief. He's a thief cocksucker. He steals from people. Vito Calzone, pizza cannot hold on to money and burns a hole in his pocket. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Well, no. I disagree, Vito. I disagree, actually, because what does he buy? You don't think, Vito, that pizza has thousands upon thousands of dollars saved? We've seen it with our own eyes. Oh, thank you, Vito. I was fucking around, but thank you for the $4.99. Pizza, there's no question. How does he pull $10,000 out of a fucking envelope? He says he found it. Yeah, right. He definitely has tens of thousands of dollars stashed. I know what you mean, though, Vito. Like, when he gets, like, say somebody, we saw it with his mother. His mother gave him $10,000, and that shit was literally gone within, like, 5 or 6 days. He spent $4,800 on a piece of shit car, and because it was a piece of shit, he had to spend a couple thousand more on repairs, and the rest went to drugs because he vanished. And when he showed back up, he was in a fucking piece of shit motel room, and he looked like he hadn't slept in fucking days. He was a mess. He was a fucking mess. And the stupid purchases he does at Walmart. Yeah. Remember when he had the apartment, he would collect the rent money. The day he paid rent, he would collect the rent money for the next week, and then he would go to Walmart, come back and say that he's broke. Now, the rent was $300. That's what he collected. And he would tell us he bought milk, sugar, eggs, and dog food. $300?
Wow.
How much of each did you buy? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unreal. Anyway,
even now, I couldn't spend $300. I mean, I could spend $300, but I wouldn't have enough room in my refrigerator.
For all that food?
Yeah, for all that food.
Yeah, I hear you. I saw this necklace and I had to buy it. I treated myself. Is that what he says? Unbelievable. Pizza bought a necklace and called it a necessity. How much did he say it cost? Because I can guarantee you, I mean, I can't imagine. What is it, the sterling silver chain with the Maltese cross or something? Which one is that? Did he just buy
it? Was $60.
$60.
It was $60. Did I sound like him?
Oh, he actually, yeah, he did. So, Miss Gabriel, I thought you just spelled it wrong. He spelled it this way, Neccisity.
Hey, there she is.
Oh my God! It's the one he is. It's the one he has back when he got it. I don't know what that means. Was it a pearl necklace? Nice, probably. I'm curious about this necklace. I want to wait to see some. How much did he say he spent on it, guys? It's the same one he has had. Oh.
So it's the one that turned green on his chest?
I remember when he got that one. I don't know if he was living in the apartment. I think he was. Somebody sent him a chain with a Maltese cross. I shit you not. Like, this fucking thing couldn't have been worth more than 25, 30 bucks, if that. I mean, oh, it's not even worth that. That's probably what it was purchased for. You know what I mean?
And it looked like something that you get at the flea market.
Yeah. Lisa Farrow, we need a pizza puppet. Oh my God, that is pure brilliance. What did I say? Lisa Farrow. Wait a minute. Holy shit, Stevie the Gypsy said. Where did I see Lisa Farrow? That I thought. Okay, let's just forget that happened because I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the avatars are similar. I don't know. Maybe you think that. Anyway.
Well, the idea is good. Stay the idea.
Pure fucking brilliance. Because like the Howard Stern show, they had the Gary puppet and I forget which other ones they had.
Right.
Oh my God, a puppet. How would we do that? I bet you I could figure out a way to get that made. It might cost some money though. I'll do a fucking pizza puppet fundraiser. Oh, guys, Edward, do you have your allow gifts on in your thing?
Hold on. You know what?
No, he doesn't, Bobby. Shut up.
I don't know if I have it because I was looking just to buy my own membership, which is something I did have it open on my computer. I used to have 3 different devices. I only have one.
Well,
and
I guarantee. Go ahead.
I would normally go on this and then read the chat on my computer or something. I'd be on one of the two, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee if you could turn on the fucking if you could turn on your allow gift, I can give you a membership right now. I guarantee it.
I can't even find where you join. It doesn't even come up on your community page. That's what I'm saying. I would have paid for myself. You know, I did it once, and I don't know how the hell I did it. And I know it's almost impossible on an iPhone. They really do suck. They really do. I don't like the Galaxy that much either, but.
Well, I'll tell you guys what. I don't know if I'll come on later. It's Shanna time, but I didn't make much during this show, so I'll probably have to, if just for like an hour. If I do, I'll give out memberships then. I want to do it on a public show, but I should have 10 to give out. So
right.
We'll see if
I don't even think you can give me one.
No, if you turn on your allow gifts as engaged as
I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know where the hell it is. It's not on the community page. And I did have it turned on my computer, but that's dead.
You know? Well, I don't know then.
Somebody sent a bullet through that thing.
Yeah. Let me see. 23, 25, 30. I made $30 on this show. $30 plus 25 and 12.34.
So that's
$1.25. It's terrible, but you know what? This show is all fucked up, so I can't complain.
It's $15 an hour almost, and you break it in half. There's the other 15.
Yeah, I could do that door dashing. But anyway, for the people who donated and shit, I appreciate you very much. I'll let you go, Edward. I'm just gonna say goodbye.
All right. All right, go ahead.
All right. Peace.
All right, man. Catch you later, bro.
Yep. All right. So thank you to anybody who donated. I appreciate it. Like I said, I got to try to make more money. This isn't really enough. So I might come on later. I hate to fucking, I never disrupt Shanna time. I don't like to lose any. I don't have enough as it is, but I'll probably have to come back. So if I do, I'll give out memberships then. If not, I'll give them out tomorrow sometime. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the show and you want to donate after the show, there's the super thanks button. And because don't get me wrong, even about what I said with super chats, I still need super chats. I'm just saying if you can send cash, it's better because I get all of it then. You know what I mean? I get every dime of it. Did she really? That's what's up, Miss Capulo. So if you want to donate after the show, you know my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, and there's the super thanks. So thanks, guys. I love you all. And until next time, salute.